Got the pouch. But where are the other hunters? And the claw strider that attacked them? I better check for tracks with my focus. There. Claw strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest.
Hope somebody's alive. Somebody will still be alive, right? They're not all dead.
I'll pick these up.
Yeah, pick those up. You do that. Alrighty, Rue.
Hunter.
Another hunter.
Claw strider must have caught up to them.
Grab the seed pouch.
Okay, got the seed pouch. Better pick up the claw strider's tracks and keep going.
Malagar says, what do you feel are some of the gameplay improvements in this game versus the first? It's a good question. That is a good question. I don't know if I have anything off the top of my head. I'm sure somebody would say something and then I would be like, oh yeah, that. What are some of your favorite improvements? I'll turn it back around. Custom difficulty options are pretty good. Yeah, for sure. See, but I have a hard time remembering like what was in the first one or what wasn't, like in terms of options and things like that. All right, it's the wrong way. Quick scanning instead of having to stop and walk with the focus. I like having different melee options, guys, that's for sure. Like they actually have melee combos and things. Was being able to turn off gathering animations in the first game? No. No, that's a huge improvement. There we go. Got some supply caches over here. This OG says the stash. Right. You know what? I'm going to agree with you. I think the number one thing that I have, I've already gotten used to, but in the first game, I was constantly going to vendors like later in the game and having to like sell off like a ton of these coils and like some of your materials because things didn't automatically get sent to your stash, right? You actually had a limit to what you could carry, and it sucked. It sucked. Yeah. You're not really a big fan of the melee combat. It feels like they could have done more. The range combat is fun though. I love the different range weapons. So I know what you mean, Evil Twin Link. Like the melee, like you don't lock onto a target, and a lot of times you're doing this and like something will run behind you and suddenly your character just goes a completely different way than you intended, and so it feels at times like it's a little out of control. But I feel like at least the weapons in the early game, like and my weapons suck, mind you, like I have to pepper them with so many arrows to do any significant part any damage, that a good old melee striker combo does so much more. So that's why I kind of like it better, you know. But I know what you mean about the melee, especially coming off like Elden Ring, where the combat is like everything for me in that game, whereas this game I'll be honest with you, I enjoy the story and the characters and the setting of this a lot, but the actual like in between stuff to be not as compelling. Like the combat to me is like, it's okay. It's not my favorite kind of combat. Oh, I just tried to sit on my ankle. I can't do that. You have to pepper them a lot because you aren't hitting the weak spots at all. So that's totally on purpose. I do not find any enjoyment, and this is probably why my comments on the combat are the way they are. I don't enjoy sitting there scanning them, looking at them in the notebook, figuring out where I need to hit them, then targeting them, highlighting the part I need to hit, tagging it so it turns pink, and then trying really hard to aim for that specific point. Like, none of that is compelling to me. I understand that it's designed that way, and that people really like the fact that, hey, you can look at the creature and, like, you see that turret on its back, you can shoot that off. See those armor plating, you can actually tear that off, and underneath there's like a blaze canister, and you can hit that with a fire arrow and cause an explosion. Like, to me, like, I understand why that's cool, and it's really complicated design and a feat of technology in order to do that. And if that's your cup of tea, then this has got to be so much fun. But I don't like any of that. Honestly, it's too much. It's too granular in a way. I don't know. So I just pepper, like, when I'm fighting, I just run at things and just shoot a whole bunch of things and hope they hit good spots and stuff, you know. I'm not methodical enough, I guess. I don't even know where that boar went. That boar left me. All right, so let me get back to where I was. All right, I'm right on the spot. Stoffer, you didn't even realize all that was in the notebook for the longest. I just always did it from the focus directly, and after a while, you just remember where to hit him. Yeah.
The third
And I'm still early on, so hopefully that. But I just know from my playthrough of the first game, my 2 playthroughs pretty much of the first, that was a common thing people used to constantly come in and say, "You're not scanning them. You're not looking at the part. You're not hitting them in the right." Like that's not how I want to play.
He died where the claw strider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks.
Tracks. Whoop.
Okay, 3 hunters. There should be one more. Claw strider probably chased after him. There's some kind of residue here.
Residue? What kind of residue? Stick paste, partially dried. Examine it.
It's sticky, like tree sap. I don't think it was from the claw strider. Maybe from a weapon? Looks like the claw strider continued up the cliff. Lau gave it quite the chase.
Lau is badass, that's why.
More residue.
More residue.
It looks like the machine's claw got stuck here. Slowed it down, while the hunter kept running.
Hey, look, loot! There we go.
Clostrider's tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. But I bet I know why those machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first.
I gotta kill the sky drifters first.
No point using fire against that.
All right, weak versus ice, frost. All right, guys, you see the weak spot right there, whatever that part is. That's the weak spot. Do I even have a frosty weapon? I have no frost. I can do frost blast sling. And direct hit. Oh, I should have put on the rope caster. I missed. Out of here, bird brain.
Now's my chance!
No! No, don't kill me. I want to live. That one die? Oh, it didn't die. That's right. I'm meleeing the birds. Melee combat versus birds. Isn't that what everybody does? It can't fly. I like fighting you in the cave. Come here. You can't go anywhere. Get back in here right now, mister. Oh, there will be no dessert. No ammo. There we go. All right.
The machines were interested in that crevice in the cliff. I should check it out. Got a feeling Lao was pretty resourceful.
All right. Malagar, you go from being the sniper to the barbarian. You have no middle ground. Sounds fun. All right. Let's grab all this. Man. I know I was here, sent out here to find some seed pouches and deal with some big bad, but there's a lot of good loot here. There's a lot of stuff. All right, what else do we need? Examine. Oh. Hello. Hey, he's alive.
They're gone?
Wow.
I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the Claw Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
I'm Jean Valjean.
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
Get back in there, Lau.
I can slow it down for you.
Okay, do that.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its
Guess
claws.
Hephaestus was busy making hunter-killers.
Okay, hunter killers. Apex Claw Strider. Okay. Hunter killer variant, recognizable by black and gold armor plates and purple muscles. Purple muscles? It has been modified to be significantly more resilient and deadly. Alright, hard outer casing. Glow blast canister. It's a chain reaction. Triggers an elemental explosion if shot with plasma damage, which I can't do. See, I see no weak spots except for shock. Or... So how can I... Whoa. Back. Sorry. Why does it keep coming back in here? Inspect loot? I don't want to inspect the loot. I want to go back to my normal menu. Oh, I'm scanning. That's why. Okay, so... Shock? I guess we can put the Shock Warrior bow back on instead of the Frost Nuggets.
Can't use its tail to shoot at me if I break it first.
Can't use his tail to shoot at me if I break it first. Okay. Tag the part. Let's try to break it. I kind of want to get in and I want to get like one stealth hit before he starts going ham on me.
Now!
What?
I've got your back.
What? What? That's not what I was trying to do. Missed the tail.
Relief.
There! It slowed down!
Thanks for slowing him down. I want to ride him. Oh, he's got like sticky goo. What's this sticky goo? Oh, nice dodge. I will give you that.
Just hit the mark.
I got his tail. I hate that screaming stuff they do now. Oh. Oh. go.
It's done.
We did it!
Nice. I get all the loot though, even though he helped. All right, we did it.
I believe we took that thing down.
Of course we did.
It's Lau, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
He made it back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Clawstrider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so we're even.
I like that.
I can't
Good.
wait to see the look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist.
You should pretend you're a ghost
Slowing
first.
that machine down helped.
And here, take this. I can craft another one if I need it, but... well, I hope I won't after this, not for a while.
Okay. Glue gun. We just got a glue gun.
One more hunter gets to go home.
Yay.
Now I just have to return the seed pouches to Shale.
An ammo that deals adhesive buildup is now available. It hit fast-moving enemies with adhesive to build up the slowed state. Once in this state, enemy movement is slowed, making them easier to target and track. I do like the whole streamlined elemental system too, where it's like, all right, you build up shock and you get to the shock state, and you know, each thing does something different. Slows it down, makes it vulnerable, does damage over time. You know, makes it take more damage, whatever it is. Pretty fun. Okay. I feel like there's too many weapons though, and not enough spot on the wheel. All right, so adhesive. I guess we should try this weapon, right? Explosive bombs and adhesive bombs. Oh, I can do either. I like explosive bombs. So it's like a blast sling. All right, before we go back home, we have other things to do here. Tribe apart, squad of Tignac, and the roots that bind, and the promontory. All right, so that's there. Oh, okay, that is down that way. And the promontory is down that way. All right, let's go north first. I can't just go this way. I'm gonna go direct, and it's probably not gonna work. No, I can't go. No, we need a topography map. You never once used this weapon, Edot? It figures that I'm immediately like, ooh, let's try it. No, but it reminds me of the blast sling from the first game, which I used a ton.
I'll keep these on me.
I like the blast sling because it's more like I can just hit them and it kind of hurts all the body parts around it. Oh, I'm not going to use it for the adhesive state, Edot. Don't get me wrong. It's not the glue part that has me wanting to use the weapon. What's this? Well, that looks like a side quest I don't have yet.
I'll gather these while I can.
Beautiful music. Hey Cartman, how's it going? Welcome back. It's actually the squirrels and the birds that I need mostly. You know, I feel like I kill a lot of raccoons and boars. But I need the mats from the, that's not a good spot. Damn. I need the smaller animals more. Okay. Almost there. We're going Bog's way. Uh-oh.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Holy crap.
Okay, new approach.
Oh my god! Aloy's being nasty! She just came in like no sympathy at all, just grabbing people by their hair and throwing them down.
Let them defile our home.
All right, here's the glue. Glue gun.
We can't let them defile our home.
Glue gun! Yeah, what are you gonna do now?
We can't let them defile our home.
I don't know, explosive grenades aren't doing as much damage as I was hoping.
We can't let them defile our home.
There we go. That was awesome. Oh, we almost died.
Save those smiles for your families. The Tanakh understand only strength, and ours was a poor display at best.
Hi, Q.
They will be back.
What a buzzkill.
You, the one who actually won this fight for us. A word.
Don't you ever help us again.
I want everyone fortifying the pass.
I like the Shredder Gauntlet too, Cartman. That might be my new favorite weapon.
Your warriors seem...
Green is early spring. There are children playing with sticks. It's all I can do to keep them alive. It'll only get harder. So far, the rebels have sent mere scouts, but it won't be long till they return for an all-out assault. And if they bring machines with them, we'll need a lot more than eager hearts to win.
Can you wait there for a second? Like, I'm pretty sure there's loot. Just hold the phone. I'm really interested in talking to you, but I need this piece of meat and these 11 metal shards for some dumb reason. By the way, so I know I was saying in the middle of combat, the first two, like, stealth strikes I did, like, those were vicious. She ran in, grabbed that one girl by the braids, and, like, smashed her head into the ground from behind. I love these
You seem to know a
stealth
lot about
animations.
Tanakh's tactics.
Back when the Tanakh clans pushed back the Karja raiders, I joined the fight.
The Tanakh taught you how to fight?
More than that, they taught me how to work with metal.
Oh.
I'm probably the only Utaru who can. Never thought I'd be using what I learned then to fight against them now.
There's like 5 different animations. Oh, nice. All right, that's a cool camp. What's this one called? Something River Hymn, I think.
We may speak freely here.
Okay. Gonna quick save it real quick. Boop. Boop, 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 boop.
So, what's the plan?
The plan was making new weapons for my so-called fighters. I send my best climber, Voss, up the drum route to get the materials we need. Wide maws leave metal pods we use for crafting at its summit. But the derangement has made them as dangerous as the climb to reach them. Voss has yet to return. We have defenses to set up, and we are running out of time. If the Savior of Meridian is willing to lend us her strength a little longer, I believe you can get us what we need.
You know who I am.
Red hair, bow, fights better than 10 warriors put together.
20.
You're well known. And so is your little disagreement with the chorus.
I understand what this place means to your people, but you're outnumbered and under-equipped. You can leave, head to safety.
Have you ever seen a flower so small and white? When it falls, it looks like snow in spring. My daughter called them winter song. She carried their seeds to the day she drew her last breath. Now those seeds grow in the grove at the heart of River Hem, planted by my own hands.
Aww. As
do the ones of every brother and sister taken from us during the Red Raids. I will not abandon them.
That's nice.
I'm sorry about your daughter.
The raids took her from me. I found my peace in every Carja that fell beneath my spear.
I'm dressed like a Carja right
all I
now.
have left of her is planted in the grove here. No Tenakth will force me out.
Do all Utaru carry seeds with them?
We are given our pouches soon after we're born. When we die, the seeds are buried. A reminder that our deaths bring new life. It is how we remain one with the rhythm of the world.
And the rhythm of life is a powerful beat.
What makes the path up to the drum route so dangerous?
It's a cave of sunken passages and gaping caverns that only the very skilled can navigate. It serves as a safe haven for my people, but machines have patrolled its deepest passageways ever since the derangement. Even so, River Hem and the Grove live off its waters. We are connected to it as much as we are to the seeds growing behind you.
You wore that outfit for a while, but it's got some visual bugs. Yeah, I've already noticed them a couple times. Can you actually wear the armor and turn off the helmet in cutscenes? That would be a cool option. Turn helmet off in cutscenes.
What exactly do you do around here?
I am the Metal Weaver of River Hem.
Oh, I can't say it like that.
But all you really need to know about me is that I plan to keep my people alive. Thanks to you, we might actually have a chance at that.
Tell me more about these metal pods.
They are tricky to collect. The Wide Maws sow them. One must be quick enough to gather them before the soil and water take them. But their metal is among the sturdiest I've ever weaved. Without them, our chances of survival are slim.
Oh, if there's no convincing you to leave, I guess we're making some weapons.
You have my thanks. There's no time to waste. Follow me.
Oh, I wanted to do this alone.